Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, back with some Conan Exiles, and unfortunately my server got wiped. Absolutely everything I built was gone. Everything. So I had to start a new character, and I'm starting all over again. But from every unfortunate occurrence, a triumph can rise, and I've been busy. So as you can see here, I have been busily working on a new fortress, and yeah, I'm in the same place as I was before. I particularly like this place. It's great to be able to use the natural stones there. And I'm going to give you a quick show around before we go and we do some other bits and bobs. So, as you can see here, this is a nice little floating tower that I have made. It's got a lovely little balcony here. And we've got a couple of braziers up there which allow us to have a little bit of light and everyone to know who is the Lord of all. And we can have a look out there. Probably do like a little study area type thing, a bedroom up here, that type of thing for me. For my character personally, everyone else can go and do whatever the hell they like, but this is mine. So yeah, I've been pretty busy around things. I finally actually built some roofs. I haven't actually built any roofs at all, so that's a roof there. Quite nice. Another little circular tower. Circular towers, you can see here that we do it with the 6 triangle pieces, and then you do square pieces out around the edge, and then triangle pieces to fill in the gaps, and then you put in your walls, which all in all looks pretty nice, pretty cool. So it's going to be another square tower over here, and then we've got another couple there that we'll chuck in. But yeah, it's all in all making some great progress. Now what I'm going to do is I've got some walls that I need to put in, so I'm going to put all of them in that I've got here already, and then we will go and probably build a furnace and do some more bits and bobs. But right, let's get on with it. Okay, so that's me placed all of the walls I wanted to place for now. I'm keeping this little gap here so I can get in and out from this side whilst I'm building. And actually we do need a bunch of stone to build a furnace, so we'll get on and we'll get some of that. Okay, furnace made. So we're going to head in and we're going to actually put the furnace down. I think I'm going to have like crafting corner over here, which kind of makes sense in my mind, just because it's a little bit more raw over here. So we're going to put some stuff in. I'm hoping that this vegetation goes. Right, furnace. So furnace you can supply with wood, or you can supply it with a bunch of other stuff. I am going to put a bunch of stone in there because we want to make some stone bricks, because we need them to build some other stuff. I'm also going to put the ironstone in there as well. I've got so far, because then we can do some stuff with that. Because we need, again, iron bars to be able to make some other things. We're just going to run out here, grab some wood so we can actually sort of get the furnace going. Okay, I'm sure there are some people who are watching this who are already playing Conan Exiles and wondering whether or not I am going to upgrade to the actual stone bricks. I am not going to, and the reason for that being that I am, 1, don't have to do things twice, and 2, I am on a PvE server, so I don't need to worry too much about that type of thing from happening. Because otherwise, then yeah, I would have some problems, because people would just be able to tear this entire place down, and I'm sure they'd particularly enjoy it. But no, none of that. PvE server, just because I kind of want to casually get on with it. Now, if anyone's watched any of my Elite Dangerous videos, I was talking about PvE versus PvP earlier on this week, I guess. And yeah, I do, as I said before, I do completely understand the benefits of picking one over the other, and I do understand why some people would do them. I particularly just enjoy building, so for me, I'm quite enjoying a survival crafting game, especially for my first one. Definitely good fun. Okay, so I've just been running around trying to find all these stuff so that I can make myself a tannery. So I'm going to pop this down next to the furnace, because why not, mainly. And in here we can put hide and we can put bark, and through that we can make some leather. So I think we'll get that started, so we can get all of the hide that we've collected so far and get all that turned into leather. Okay, let's get that going. It's going to produce us plenty of stuff. So the next thing that we need to make is going to be an armourer's bench, so we need some stone, and actually we need 50 hide for that, so I think we might quickly grab some of it from here. Okay, so we're going to get some stone. Okay, so I managed to gather enough stuff up as well to make a carpenter's bench, so we're going to make ourselves one of them. Because before building any more, ideally I want to be able to have some better equipment so that I can actually go and get the things that I need to keep building. So hopefully that should make things a little bit easier and less dangerous out there. Armourer's bench. I think we'll put this over on this side. I think that looks good. Bam. Okay. So yeah, I've unlocked all of these armours already. I'm literally at the point where I'm just ready to actually need some of this stuff. So I think that'll be pretty handy when we get out there and start exploring some more. I do know there's a lot more out there. I actually bumped into a dragon previously, or something like that, a giant lizard. An awful lot of running away happened, so that was interesting to say the least. Okay, carpenter's bench can go down. We'll pop that in. Then we'll go this way. It makes sense to me at least to have everything remotely close to each other, because that way it's one, all in the same place, and two, it's easy to move things around, which is going to be pretty handy. So what we need is we actually need loads more bricks. Because next thing we want to make is a blacksmith's bench. Where is that? Right, there it is. So we need 50 bricks. So we need 100 iron bars, which we have, and then we need 50 stone bricks, which we only have 19 of. Gee, there's an idea. Aha! That. Interesting little glitch there. If you stop something from being made and then restart it again, it's a little bit quicker, especially if it's the second thing in a line, which is pretty handy actually. I'll have to remember that. Okay, Okay, so it's like night time's coming in, which normally means that I can't do anything because I never ever bother to make any torches or anything. Okay, so that's 50 bricks we need. We'll turn the furnace off now. And we can build ourselves a blacksmith's bench. Now, again, I've unlocked some recipes for that, so hopefully what we can do is be able to make ourselves a few handy bits and bobs, mainly weapons, picks, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we've got the metal picks, we've got some steel. Oh, steel reinforcements, that's new. So iron pick, hatchet and broadsword, so they're pretty handy, but we need iron bars for that, and for that we need ironstone. Okay, 59 bars, what can we do? What can we make with 59 bars? And a bunch of leather. Hoping at the armourer's bench we can make something useful. Any of this would be good. Any of it. Any. A single piece. Some boots. Oh man. Or a helmet. Alright. We made the helmet. That's literally all we can do. So I've made the cap. We will get it equipped. But yeah, I think we're going to need to get ready for a bit of a mad run for ironstone. We went over that last time, so probably not going to do that right away. But hopefully you guys can see what I'm working on and what I'm trying to do here. Something that we do need to make sure that we get done is I'm going to start capturing some thralls, I think. So again, I need iron bars for that to do the lesser wheel of pain, and fibre bindings. I forgot one of them. Let's make another. Fine. And a truncheon. We need some plant fibre and some leather for that. So I think that's going to be the next things on our list to do. Okay, so as things stand, looking at my current situation and the base and stuff, I'm pretty happy with the way that's all coming together. Still trying to get the hang of the spacing for everything, and having these little outhouses on here are probably going to cause me some problems and mess with my... it's not OCD, it's the liking everything just so. So if you want to call it OCD, you can, I guess. So I don't want inside building facing outside or inside, so it doesn't really make much sense there. But yeah, I don't really want things like inside a building facing outside of a building and that type of thing. But I kind of have no choice because I can't do things back to back, and at the same time, why would you have fancy nice brick on the inside of a building like this when actually you probably have it on the outside? Who knows, but never mind. But yeah, next trip is going to be, I think, ironstone. But I do need to get some things up first before I do that. I'm going to need more leather, definitely, to make some armour, as well as needing a little bit of ironstone from around to be able to build myself a sword that I can actually use to stop myself from getting in too much trouble. I think where we're going to head, if we have a look at the map, I am thinking through that little settlement down, or where the ruins are, and that kind of I guess, bottom third left, and then heading up that way, because there's loads and loads of it up there. Or the other option is I follow the river up and I go that way. But either way, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, I'm sure, at the moment, because I'm, say, back at the beginning. So I guess we'll see how it goes. But I think we'll leave it there. So once again, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Encourage you to like, subscribe. I've also started a Patreon as well, so if you are interested in that type of thing and you feel like supporting the channel, please do. The link is in the description of the video, so please do head on over. It would really help the channel out. Once again, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Commander Plater out.